Shoo! Oga Kenny,
What's up? Yes, sir.
we are back in the he's out. Isn't that what you
Oh
say?
man, we've been out for a while.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Yaz Daily Show. It's your boy Che.
Hello in the his
Um,
house.
Thank you very much for watching our videos and subscribing. Please like and share with your friends because we have something special going on. A
Giving
giveaway.
away five
Man,
hundred dollars.
$500 worth of Cardano we're giving away. Right, two winners, $250 each. If you've looked at the charts lately, man, Cardano has been,
Pop it, pop it, pop it.
taking some liking to the upward direction of things. You know what I mean?
Yes,
To
sir.
put that in shorter terms, Cardano is rising. Anyway, but once we get to 5,000 subscribers, we'll be giving away $250 worth of Cardano. All you have to do is to be subscribed. Okay.
Hey, so here's the latest, guys. Global market cap for crypto for the entire crypto market in general. It's down about 3% today. I think that's a little bit of a slowdown after all the hype and all the increase after the B World Conference. We had the major boosts, and I think part of the boost is also the conversation about Amazon probably taking starting to take crypto. But right now, Jeff Bezos came back and said, "Oh, there's no way we're taking crypto." But that's not what the CEO of the company said. He's no longer the managing director of the company. So we'll see what happens. So at the moment, Bitcoin has fallen down a little bit, but as you can see here, it's down 4% today. Ethereum is down almost 6%, so that's major. So for those of you guys that are still on the sideline, um, again, we are not market advisors, but
Financial
you still have,
advisors.
yeah, financial
Yes, we are
advisors.
not.
So yeah, you still have a chance to get in. X, I still don't know what the heck X is doing at number three, but it's up there.
Dude, I think the
Tether got
website
this
has a glitch.
whole
It's just up
legal
there.
issue going on. Folks are complaining that Tether should not be a crypto coin. Actually, they have a criminal case going on against them, which is kind of weird.
Tether?
That said, Doge is still number nine.
Mm.
The stable coins are still doing what the stable coins do. And of course, let's see what Shiba is doing.
Shiba is
Getting his
down
butt
one
whooped.
place. Number 35 now.
Well, I don't get it, man. This guy's not gonna let me get my freaking cyber drug.
Hey, look,
Anyway, that
man.
said,
Sooner or later, Shiba Inu is going to be back. Okay. Um, but before that, there's going to be some serious delisting going on, as we see here. The largest Ethereum based decentralized exchange is delisting tokens. What is going on here?
well, they've been getting in trouble in Europe and in Asia as well. Is that you cannot list currencies, you cannot list commodities, you cannot list actual stocks and call them synthetic stocks
Right.
if you want to be decentralized, right? So you cannot be decentralized and you managing centralized assets.
Assets.
So
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think it makes sense. So for them to get accepted in Germany, I think they just recently got accepted in Germany
Yeah, I think Germany is against them now too. By the way, this is Binance, right?
yeah, it's Binance,
Um,
right? Yeah.
I think if you're selling synthetic tokens, cryptocurrency tokens that represent the stock market,
Yep.
but you're trying to avoid the rules that go with the stock market, I don't know, man. It's a bit out there. So
Yep.
I understand, and I think it's for the better. You know.
Yep.
So interesting one. While that is happening, again, Binance is lowering leverage, right, and limiting it to 20 times. I will say this: the amount of leverage that exists in the crypto space, first of all, is wild. It's
Ooh, I don't get it.
bro, you could go big bankrupt if you're being irresponsible and stuff like that. So crypto exchange Binance is poised to lower down the futures trading leverage limit for existing users. So from what they're saying, right, and this is being done in the interest of consumer protection. We will apply this to existing users progressively over the next few weeks. Do you think that this is really for consumer protection? What is your theory here?
So for folks that don't know what this is all about, so
Right.
in a crypto environment, you can leverage just like you can leverage in stocks, right?
Yes.
You can use money that is not yours to buy stuff or
Yes.
loan people stuff. Um, I think just like we do in the centralized or regulated environment,
Hmm.
this is part of the regulations that crypto needs, sort of, because some people are just excessive, man. It's like they're
Absolutely.
borrowing money like there's no tomorrow.
Absolutely. Well, and the thing here is that you're also you have some sort of collateral, right? And
Yeah,
when you get liquidated, it's no questions asked. Your whole account will just get wiped. Because the interesting thing is you're not even dealing with people on the other side. It's just a bunch of code.
automated.
So
Yeah,
when it
it's
happens, there's no one
microfinance.
for you to call. Who do you go to complain to? I
Yeah, yeah,
think,
yeah. If I could add to this,
yeah,
that could make the market go down because if you're forced to sell a
yeah,
huge amount of positions, that could drive the price of a specific
yeah,
coin or token down,
right,
and we don't want that.
absolutely. Well, I think it's good to that we start at least refining these things, right, or at least putting some things in play and work on continuously refining them towards the future, because it's only for the better of crypto adoption. Now, for the final one here, nearly 900 million in crypto short positions liquidated as Bitcoin breaks 39K. If you roll back a couple videos ago, we did an article which read that there was a massive buy in short positions at the 20K and 19K level for Bitcoin. This is when Bitcoin was, of course, a little bit further down there, around 30K. And I said in that video that, these people could get liquidated, something like that. I might add that video here. And here we are, man. Sure enough, look at that. Bitcoin suddenly decided to start ripping to the upside. And crypto positions worth 883 million have been liquidated over the past 12 hours amid Bitcoin's 12% price breakout. Look at that. Could you imagine
All it
we'll
takes is
call this one?
12%, man, to screw you over.
Look, man, we've been calling some things out, man, and one by one, they keep coming. So, go ahead.
I was gonna say we've been calling a lot of things.
We have.
It's almost like our predictions are working out well.
Hey,
If you're
listen,
not watching our show, you might want to start watching it.
put some respect on our name, dog. Okay, put some respect on our name. Jumping into scribble analysis here, man. Hey, some of our predictions continue to flourish here. This is Bitcoin, currently trading at 37K. We called it a little while back. You see, notice that I drew a what is that called? Is that future? What is it called of that
Yeah,
arrow there?
for sure.
Yeah, so the future arrow kind of pointed that we were predicting that things would kind of get to around that 30K level, which it could find a support there. That is why we have the red horizontal line. So as you can see, Bitcoin dropped right to where we wanted it to be and then took off. What happened from here?
Well, the rest is history, really.
The rest is history. You know?
We had a resistance level, which is the white line,
Right?
and it was struggling around there for a
It did
while.
for a little bit. Yeah.
But then we knew we had that. That was the the invisible, the kind of you don't really know if it's there, but it's gonna be a challenge right there.
Yeah.
And then it did have that challenge, but then it blew past it right next to our next resistance level, and it went right back down. So like if you were trading this and you wanted in and out points, those would have been perfect points to get in and get out.
Absolutely.
So right now we are between those two lines. It's quite interesting though. The next question is, what's our next prediction?
Next prediction, the next move. I
Yeah.
also want to say, notice that the white line which we put there as a resistance is now acting as a local support, if you will.
Yep.
So that is definitely very good. So as we sit here now, what do you think is the next move? Is this thing
Yeah.
now? It could kind of obviously
Yeah.
go back and forth down there.
Yep.
But if it does not do that, what do you think might happen there?
I think the next, right around there, it's gonna be the next
40.
resistance level,
41.
but
Okay.
it's gonna go up and down for sure. And the support level is that 36K point.
All right. So that would be our resistance level there.
Yep.
At 41,290 about.
Yep.
Okay. And then the support the red line there will become the support level. Is
Yeah,
what you're saying.
that'll be the first support level, and then
Okay.
the second support level will be the white line.
I like it.
Yep.
I think that's gonna be the move. We'll wait and see. Ethereum. Interesting situation here. We have more lines on this thing than
Hey,
a zebra.
Ethereum is
A zebra.
it's
You
whooping
call
my
it a
butt
zebra
in
chart.
terms of fees, but
hey,
constantly trying to make up his mind.
if you're just holding, okay, and you're trying to make money on price action, there's one thing I'd like to point out first. If you roll back here to about March 25th, right, there was a little pullback there from Ethereum, and then you had this pattern of candles, which was one green candle after another, as you can see here. Then there was some consolidation going on before the next move up. Now I believe that this move is repeating itself, and I circled it there. If we move to the right here, you will notice that this is a similar pattern forming over here. Your thoughts, okay, Kenny?
Consolidation here now, right?
Well, actually, I don't think we've gone into the consolidation point yet. I think that we have just gone through this here,
Okay.
and we need another big move before consolidation. So I'm thinking that this consolidation is actually going to happen above this support line here at $2,405. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm thinking it's gonna happen in the above that price level there. What do you think?
I think the consolidation level is going to start at this point.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so you're aiming for consolidation here.
Yeah.
I'm saying that it's gonna be more in that range. How can we even mark that? I think it's gonna consolidate here. I'm gonna put a C there, and you think it's gonna consolidate here.
Yes.
We'll put a K there. Forget it.
There you go.
Is that on a K? Yeah.
Looks like
Yes.
okay.
So that's where from here. I think that move is going to repeat itself again. We kind of called this one as well. We have our support level there,
Yeah.
and it moved right to that support line, reversed, broke through that first resistance and the second resistance line which we had there previously, and it's holding between the next resistance point that we drew out and above that previous support. So we'll hang on and see what happens, but I definitely think that we're going to be crossing 2450 at some point. No, 2405, not 2450. All right, moving on to Cardano. This is an interesting one. There was a little bit of a move up, and now we are stuck in the middle there. What do you think?
I think it's gonna owe between $1.46 and $1.15.
Yeah, we're definitely stuck between that channel.
I think it looks like a slow version of the SPY.
If you don't trade SPY, man, you might want to pull up a SPY chart and look at it. It does a lot of sideways movement, which is not great for profits, if you will. But it's like watching paint dry.
Oh, SPY is good for profit if you know how to get in and get out real fast.
Yeah,
the
I mean,
problem
like
is you
when
have to play it really fast. This
Yeah,
is just a
when
slow
it starts-
version, so you're not gonna make a lot of money on this one.
Yeah, when it starts going sideways, though, it's like the most annoying thing ever. Well, I think we're going to be going through that channel as well. We'll just hang out and watch this one. But I think this red line here now is no longer relevant.
Yeah.
Well, so that is where we stand. Bitcoin at 37K, Ethereum at 2200. Okay, Kenny, any final thoughts?
Yeah. I have to say, we're starting to get those phone calls again about, hey, how do I do this? How do I do that? Which is great because, again, now there's some news that
Yeah.
the markets are going back up. But reality is you want to do this when the markets are down so that you can get in those positions. We're already up a couple in a lot of our positions because we were buying the dip.
Of course.
And as we see some slowdown here, we're going to buy some more as well. You don't go all in. You have to have several entry points or several exit points. And that's basically what we've been doing. So again, we're not financial advisors, but do your own research. This is what we do, man. Do our research, do our analysis, get into those specific positions, and hopefully come out with some major wins.
Absolutely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's what I would like to say. We're heading to the top. So I would like to call on all those people who are chasers, runners. Keep your eyes open, start saving, because you can buy at the top while we collect some profits. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Or you can buy at the bottom and win with
Hey,
us.
man, listen, buy at the bottom. That's what we say all the time. Listen, once we get to 5,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be giving away $500 worth of Cardano. 2 winners, $250 each. All you have to do is to like, share, and subscribe. And if you share the video as well, more people get it and more people subscribe. So with that being said, until next time, J. Von Brazen out.